What's going on, fellow Walking Dead fans? Solid Dave Snake here, bringing you a review on the Walking Dead Upper Prison Cell building sets by Mcfarlane Toys. And this set is meant to go with my previous review of the lower prison cell in the upcoming prison catwalk. And if you haven't seen my other review or don't know what I'm talking about, I'll pull the back of the box up here and show you. You can see what we have reviewing today is this upper prison cell, and I had previously reviewed the lower prison cell. I'll put a link in the description below so you can go check that out too. And if you get a couple of these and combine them, stack them and combine them with the prison catwalk, you can make the entire cell block that our survivors stayed in during the season 3 and season 4 of The Walking Dead. So really cool. I think this is a very unique set with these lower and upper prison cells, and just like with the lower prison cells, there are two different upper prison cell blocks that you can get as well. You can get one with Carol, which I'll pull her up first since this is the figure that most people are going to be wanting to get with this set. And it looks a lot like the 5-inch Carol action figure, the same outfit she was done up in, with her brass knuckle knife and a little snub-nosed revolver. Got the same brown jacket and pink undershirt. So nice to finally get a Carol, and they did a good job with her. Everything looks great, of course, except for the eyes not being painted. But pretty cool. And you can also get an upper prison cell with a walker right here. And he's done up in the prison jumpsuit. Nice detail all around. I really like how his right hand is made in a grabbing motion. So that looks good. Alright, now these upper prison cells are basically the same thing as the lower, except for it adds this kind of catwalk on the outside. But the interiors are pretty much exactly the same. They come with all the same stuff except for the table toppers. And you actually get a lot of extra table topper pieces whenever you're done with all these. But let me show you how I have these two set up right now with some of the neater pieces you can decorate it with. On this one I have a pistol and a book here, and it looks like a box full of shotgun shells. It does look like a shotgun shell laying beside the box here. And then for the other room, I have a black hat there with some books and a knife with some books as well. But there were still a lot of extra pieces, and really didn't have anywhere to put them, so I thought, where could I stick these at without just having to store them away? And the little holes on the outside of the catwalk here will fit the pegs at the bottom of these accessory pieces. I'll show you. So these are the pegs that you stick into the table accessory, but they will also fit in here, so I thought, why not decorate the catwalk with these as well? And they will just plug right into those holes. And you can see I have an extra lantern back there. And then over on this one, another lantern and what looks like a container of kerosene. But like I said, the interior is pretty much the same, with the same sink piece and toilet. However, on these upper ones, I switched the spots of where the sink and toilet are, which you can easily do. And the blankets are the same that come for the bunk, as well as the pillows the same. And of course the gate functions the same way. But it does look nice having this catwalk on the outside. Even the fencing looks good on it. Give you one last good look in here, because Mcfarlane does do a great job on the details of these bricks. I love all the weathering on the inside here and even on the floor. Little tile pieces are all a little different, have cracks running through, even detailed with like a little bit of trash here. That's my favorite thing about these. They're really customizable. You can have each cell block looking vastly different from the next. And once you have built all your upper prison cells and lower prison cells, you can stack them all together. And I'll throw my roofs on here. If I had these on throughout the review, you would not be able to see inside. The light would not be able to shine in, so got to put them on at the end. Let me get some things out of the way here, and I'll show you how we stack these. Take the lower prison cells and plug them in together. And then you take these upper prison cells and we'll plug them in together as well. Kind of hard to snap in there. You know what? I'll do that later. I'll just show you how they stack on top here. There we go. And that's how it'll look once you stack them up. So I'm really looking forward to this catwalk coming out, because I can't wait to get a couple more of these cell blocks or these prison cells and stack them all together, connect them up with that catwalk, and have a big display piece. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned because there are a lot more Walking Dead building set reviews coming up in the near future.